Oh, welcome back to the channel, everybody. A little bit more light, please.
This is the Subaru Impreza WRX police car.
And if I'm not mistaken, Humberside Police in the UK.
What the driver doesn't know is that the Humberside Police have introduced a new squad equipped with high-powered Subarus, especially to deal with people like him.
Not gonna lie, this looks decent. Loving the amount of aerials and antennas you've got on the roof there, just like the real thing. Pretty decent. And then when you look down here, oh, that's good to know. I think I've only got one other car like this. Look, 4x4. That means this thing should tear around the track with no issues whatsoever. Very nice. DPR, so you can put a digital chip in there. Good. It's got front and rear lights. I tell you what, let's get it off the case. Ah yes, this is a gorgeous specimen. It pretty much looks like the real thing.
And he's at right. Approaching the mini roundabout, and he's gone left.
Now, before we get up close and personal, I've just read on the website, it's got all the lights, front, rear, and I believe the blue lights at the top here will also flash, but for some strange reason, there's no Nino or woo-wah-woo-wahs. It's silent. Why? Anyway, let's get close and well, that's what I read on the website. We'll get it on the track and double check. Now, if the registration plate at the front there hasn't given it already, this is of a particular time period, okay? For me personally, I feel these cars were before their time when they came out many years ago. But as you saw in the clip there, yeah, pretty formidable. Absolutely loving the spoiler at the back there. How it's done, just like the real thing. Again, you are spoilt for aerials and antennas on this bad boy. Absolutely loving it. Loving the detail on the front. Nice little badge there. Loving the detail on the grille, the registration plate, and lovely faux lighting down here, the detail there, and then the real lighting right there. Looks pretty neat. And again, the detail on the rear does not disappoint. Lovely. Do you know what? For what it is, I think I might just prefer the overall look and detail on this to the BMW police car that I've got. I've got more than one, by the way. In fact, I've got about 3 of those. I loved it so much, but I'm absolutely loving this. The detail on the top there with the numbers, the big black circle that you will find on a lot of police cars. Blue lights look good. I hope the blue lights on the top does work, come to think of it. I'm loving, again, attention to detail, that the word police is done back to front on the bonnet, on the hood, and that's exactly how it should be. Right now, before I whip it up to the garage to have a quick look inside, gotta bring your attention to the figures inside, okay? 2 coppers in there. You can tell it's from its time again because they seem to have some sort of jacket on and a black tie and a white shirt. Yeah, you can tell that's from back in the day. I'm not sure about the jacket though. Right, you know what's going to happen next. We're just going to back it up into the elevator, take it up to the mechanic's garage and have a look inside. Right, here we are, and I must say, these wheels, these alloys look exceptional. Absolutely loving them. Loving the low profile on the tyres too. And the livery, pretty much how it should look. Decent. Right, so let's have a quick look underneath before we look inside. Lovely. Looking like an inline motor there, we'll soon see. Loving, once again, that they've put the badge right there. Nice little cutout. Of course, you can put a digital chip in this one. Beautiful. Loving the treads on the tyres. Now, very interesting indeed. There seems to be a lot more going on. Normally, Scalextric cars are quite sparse. Not much going on the inside. But this one looks quite involved. And I love it because Right here you can see, you see that band going across there and going around? That makes it a 4-wheel drive. Nice. And then yes, look, if you look down there, there's a little connection, a little clip, and that's going to the roof of the vehicle. So the lights on the roof should work. I don't see any module or little speaker in there or anything to suggest we're going to get any woo-wahs or neenaws or anything like that. Disappointing. But anyway, again, we shall check. And oh, look, you can see the 2 occupants of the vehicles there, but they've got no legs.